Bonjour, je m'appelle the law. Lol, said I. Whee! Uh, okay. Hello, Roger. Sorry about that. I was in a bit of a daze. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Andrew. Yes, I am looking forward to the finale of Engines of Sodor. I cannot imagine. I already made my predictions of which engines Phil Boogerstein was gonna catch. Because I mean, Boogerstein is going to be stopped no matter the cost, whether it's by death or by trial on death row. It's just going to be something. Um, because in the words of James May, Phil Boogerstein is kind of an utter pellic, like character-wise. We all highly respect his voice actress. His voice actress, he is has voice acted for my series. Um, oh, so sorry. I must have misunderstood. Anyway, okay. So the next episode it will be actually in an hour. Funny enough, the Yapping Shinty. The Yapping Shinty is going to be quite a funny Halloween episode, filled with well, okay, there's going to be maybe one or two jump scares, but aside from that, everything is going to be perfectly aligned, perfectly. Let's see. Then, of course, after the Yapping Shinty will be the Vengeance of the LNER. Someone has been asking me constantly about when it's going to be released. Tomorrow, part one will be released. Part one will be released tomorrow, Vengeance of the LNER. All right. Then on Friday, part two, part three on Saturday, and that will be the specials for the year. After that, I'll be working on the rest of the episodes, and I've also been, uh, as you saw in the last live stream, I acquired a new Transformer. What was it exactly? Well, you'd have to wait and find out because it's it's a very coveted Transformer in a way. With that Transformer, I'm able to combine and transform and combine and again. Did I do that intentionally? Was that some loudiness? I don't know. Um, let's see. Um, because I mean, I've already reviewed this Viacon here. This was like last year. This first edition Viacon. It's you saw it and its brother die in Arise Unicron. But of course, since with filming of Robots in Disguise season 4, well, that's going to be a lot different than one expected. 1 second, please. Sorry for that. Yeah, so I just finished the Battlefield, or not the Battlefield, the setup for the Robots in Disguise seasons 4, episodes 6 and 7, which will be filmed, and that's going to be the end of the RID and universe and line continuity. All that's left is to review the. Well, okay, you saw him. Basically, Saberhorn and Bisque. Combine them together, and you get Saber Claw. That's going to be your final boss for season 6 and 7. So no surprise there. That was the actual intent for season 4 when it was supposed to be made, but since I'm taking matters in my own hands, why not? Any new trains models downloaded? Okay. Aside from a few OCs, myself, which you've seen in my Power Rangers parody, and my what was it? The friendship, the Magic Friendship Grows parody I did for the My Little Pony thing. Yeah. Let's see. Um. Let's see. I've gotten. Well, one of the new models I've released, downloaded, Roger, was by request. Check out my trailer for the Monster of the Shed thing I'm doing, and you'll find out. I'm doing great, Mason. I did add your line for the Ghost of Godred. I don't know why it came out. Well, I don't know why it didn't come out in the final at the end. So I'm going to fix that when I can. There must have been some sort of technical issue regarding the. I don't know. I mean, it'll be fixed. That's pretty much, the gist of it. So it'll be looked at. Shoot. Oh. Well, when will Red Claw? Okay, their trains models at the time of this recording. They haven't been made yet. Let's just say that they are in development. Yes, but will they be ready in time for Vengeance of the LNER? We'll have to wait and see, because we'll just see what happens. I mean, I've already gotten some placeholders in place in the event that they're not made in time. Paxton and Sydney have been in my series as cameos and minor roles. As for Norman, that model is private because Mayland Studios made it, and apparently Isle of Trains 323 has exclusive access to the model and no one else. Okay? No big deal. I'm sure that we'll make an even better model of Norman to get even. And no, I do not have a thing against Mayland Studios. I'm just being sarcastic. Ha 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 ha. Being funny. Anyway, Um, is the preview done? Five, six, seven, eight, one, two, three, four. So, aside from Paxton, Sydney Norman, not the extra episodes, the Troller and the Diesel episode that was an idea from Andrew Liago is being worked on. I had to do the first part like several times over, film-wise. Um, I've just been doing lines for people, as you've seen on my channel. I've uploaded some of the lines been added to my channel because, well, that's apparently the only way I can get lines to some people. The other way I've been able to get people's lines is through Google Drive, Mediafire, email, etc., 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 etc. So, aside from that. Um, any plans for? Hmm, I'm thinking about it. I mean, I did the original earlier this year on my old laptop before like it died. Um, oh, oh yes, Mason. Yes. Basically, thank you for reminding me, Mason. For those who don't know, I am working on an episode idea from my friend Mike the Red Engine, also known as Chase. You've seen him in live streams. You've seen him talk about whatnot. Yeah, he's in an idea where he made an R-Still Engine OC named Jake. What does he look like? Well, you have to wait and find out what he looks like in the episode Welcome Jake. Myself and Chase combined together to make the script. I'll send you the lines for your respective characters, Mason. Don't worry. Um, I'll be voicing a few characters. Let's take a look. The shed. Huh. Okay. Um, so yeah, so Chase will be Jake and Mike. I'm going to be Sir Tottenham Head, the narrator. Chase will also be Donald and Douglas, since there are some lines that I've left over from. Uh, well, I'm going to be reusing from one of the specials I did. The available roles aside from because Mason's going to be doing Rex, Jock, and King George. Uh, Willie, and a few others. Okay, so let's take a look at the. Just give me a sec there, Mason. I will figure it out. Okay. So I just sent you the script, Mason, so you can do the lines whenever you can. Um, you're welcome. Yeah, Mason is a good guy. You'll hear him. You'll hear him voice hats soon for my series, along with a few well-known voice actors and actresses that you have heard in other people's series. Hint, hint. Thomas one, Edward two, Henry three, uh, and well, who else? And Daniel Ocelot's series. Yes, and yes, I have spoken to Daniel Ocelot recently. He's doing very good. He is working very well on his series. Crosses it over with cars and whatnot. It's brilliant. It's just brilliant. His latest episode tripped me up. Like it nearly brought me to tears. The fat controller had to soothe my feelings, while Sir Topham Hatt had to write the filed paperwork. So it was a very oh, it's amazing, Roger, that you've helped Daniel Ocelot write for his series. That's wonderful. I mean, I help Andrew Liago write stories for his series. Which yes, I there is a script that I'm aware of that needs to be completed for him before the month is over. Do not worry, Andrew. I will get you the script. I'm in movie form today. It's always good to do that. Ugh. Jillian Ackerman, I think I owe you big time. Like, in a very good way. Yes, Mason, I got your lines for Grimlock. I got your Phil Boxing lines. I got your Henry and James lines from a Haunted Henry rewrite. It's a rewrite, for those who don't know, not a redub. A rewrite is different from a redub. Do you replays also do the reprise? Showing his army to Dr. Beechin. I could do that. I mean, I could do I'll think of something around those lines. Um, I mean, because ugh, Oh, sorry about that. I had a my .exe failed me again, 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 again. So, with that said, sorry, it's just that's a magical moment right there. One I may never experience again. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's easy to do. Okay. Uh, how would you look at that? Almost like literally an hour to the premiere of The Yapping Ginty. The Yapping Ginty is going to be an excellent and marvelous episode, full of funny moments, horror. Well, okay, not really much horror, but you'll get what I mean, you know, and whatnot. Previews and plot holes filled and filing and all that stuff. And whoosh, robots in disguise. And I understand that season 2 of Cyberverse has passed. Do not worry. I'm going to review them once I get filming and post production done on the episode 6 and 7, plus like reallocating my stuff. Meaning, like, I'm gonna, you know, have I watched that? Oh, well, Roger. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the thumbnail just to see. I mean, yes, I've seen Thomas. The episode Thomas says the N word by uh, Sunny So Far Productions. Oh my God! Yes, I have seen that episode from Iron Lull. My friend Gray on Productions is a part of that series, and I was thinking to myself, what? I mean, I'm like, yay, man! You have won my soul. You have won my soul, deep my soul, deep my soul, to my knoll. Da 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 da. I'm sorry. Oh! Okay, I'm just. Um. Okay. Let's look at the thing. Okay. So this live stream will now go into a intermission meeting that I will be doing a few things here and there. For the meantime, Roger, as always, you are in charge of the stream chat. Okay, so make sure things are in order. Make sure there's no fighting. Anything happen? Let me know if anything happens. I shall what's the word? Um, I shall be right back. So, Roger, you are in charge. Okay, I am back. The apologies and sincerity. Um, God, that was a good meal I had. Steak, and I had steak with rice and fettuccine tonight. It was just a marvelous meal. It's so it was well cooked, well cooked, well cooked. Um, the Francis 34, indeed. Um, All right. Okay. I want to make a sound. And so with that marks the end of the stream tonight. And all streams are will be on hold until the time is correct. So, with that being said, I will see you all in the chat of the premiere of the Yapping Shinty. It will be a funny episode. It'll be an epic episode. You will love the episode because I made it myself. Anyways, guys, take care, everyone. See you soon. Good day. I'll catch you later. Ta-ta.